Oh, it's spicy. Huh? I thought I just ate something that tastes like wasabi.
Wasabi.
Gotta get a snack. My bad,
Well, you good.
I feel fat while wasabi. Bring back an orange crush with you. Bring back an orange crush with you. No, no, I said orange crush. Oh, that's
Star Crunch. Oh,
you bought yourself for that.
I tell you.
You real funny for
The
that.
spokes item for ass eaters everywhere. Star Crunch.
I'll throw them motherfuckers away if they don't eat them.
If somebody gonna eat them, they're gonna eat them on the low. They're gonna eat them while they over there looking for something.
Like, what you doing out of the kitchen? Nothing. Sitting here in the dark eating Star Crunch.
I'm just looking at this and I don't want to grab no wasabi nut or nothing like that.
I don't know what's what in there.
Safe in here.
I don't know what's safer now. That's why I just grabbed some. I'm just going for it.
Go ahead.
No, it ain't spicy though.
I got ice cold ketchup in case I run into any problems.
It ain't that spicy though. Okay, well, let's do this. Please and salutations. She's not your host. ManCave Talk the crew.
What up?
Now,
Weed is good because I got the munchies.
so they don't get into Mr. Bitches. A few people call them some shit. But before we do, let's just get into the obvious thing. So, Gotti, if you're watching, yes, we're gonna talk about the infamous slap.
Or slap her around the world.
Seen around
People
the
get
world.
slapped every day, B.
People get slapped every day, B. Somebody
But-
getting slapped right now somewhere in the world.
Now that we're 3-4 days into the slap, whatever the fuck days it is, there's a lot of shit that's been going on with it, right? People picking sides, who was wrong, who was not. And the most important, conspiracy theories. Now,
Oh, yeah.
I seen one when it was supposed to be quote unquote staged. I didn't see the slow motion, but they had it as if Chris Tucker had leaned into the head. And,
Right.
oh,
Chris Rock.
my bad, Chris Rock.
One of the Chris's got
One of the
slapped.
Chris's got slapped.
And
Supposedly it was all staged.
and
And then
problem, man.
they talked about the apology to it, and that Will was making gestures as if he was doing secret gestures as Masons would. For example, with his left hand being into his coat on the right hand side, and all this other bullshit. Let me just say this. I had this debate with my man Gotti. What's up, Gotti? Shout out. You probably watch this shit later. So, first a couple things with that. Now it's to the point like WWCD. What will Caesar do? A couple things would have happened on both sides. I'm going to take the real side for a minute. Now, according to my man Gotti, he said he knows me and that I probably won't react in the same way. But I come from the point or the era where you don't make a scene in front of everybody. You kind of pull a motherfucker to the side for two things. One, people like to tend to show out in front of people. That's just what it is. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Two, you get to see what a motherfucker really is when you face to face, mano a mano, with nobody else around. You can see a man's true character. You can see when the motherfucker's lying and the perpetrator's doing it. So, if I was Will and I had a problem with Chris Rock, nobody really had to notice until he took earth-shattering body blows in the corner somewhere. On the other hand, if I'm Chris Rock,
Right.
and I see somebody coming at me, if it wasn't staged, as the conspiracy theory people say, and I see somebody coming at me, they say the mature thing was what Chris Rock to do was to get slapped and proceed on with the show. Here's my thing about that. I would have made that night a very stereotypical night of black people. Because I would have wrapped that motherfucking macaron foam pole around Will's neck. Security, Denzel Washington, fucking Wesley Snipes, the two people in it that really know how to fight, maybe fucking John Wick was somewhere around there. They would have had to pull me above this motherfucker. Somebody. And I would have been the one getting sued by Will because I would have fucked him up.
Right.
South Philly or not.
When did that suit? He expressed.
Yeah,
That's
but the
self-defense.
shit that I was about to do to his ass would have been, I mean, some people would have said it was uncalled for. Because I'd have beat the shit out that
Put
motherfucker.
hands on me. He assaulted me.
But of course, you like money too. We don't know how much the Oscars is paying Chris to do his little thing or whatever.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
true.
that shit.
Like,
Chris
that's what
Rock
I
got
do.
fucking money.
Yeah, I agree.
That
I mean,
nigga,
shit.
listen,
You talking
that
to the
nigga
wrong
been
nigga.
doing
I like
the
the whoop
fucking,
ass.
listen, Chris Rock show, I used to watch that shit on HBO back in the day.
Right. Everybody hates Chris.
I'm
Oh,
talking
you about the talk show?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember that shit.
this nigga got some money.
That's all the movies he done did, the comedy shows,
Comedy show.
all
Nigga,
types of shit.
Bigger and Blacker was my shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So,
telling you, Will slap the shit. What's so G to me? Like, I've clowned Will Smith probably at least on probably about 3 or 4 occasions on this podcast alone.
Yes, you have.
You know what I'm saying?
You always
And
are.
So-
with that being said, I like to be the first person to be, if this shit is not staged, that's the most illest shit I've ever seen somebody do on national television ever in my life. But you think about it in the terms of everything that went down. Not only did you go up and slap the shit out of somebody, but you turned your back on them like you not gonna do shit. And you didn't turn your back and walk and leave. You sat the fuck down and enjoyed the rest of the fucking show.
Right.
Like, nigga, do something.
After
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I told you twice, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Now, afterwards, they chilling outside taking red carpet pictures, and then these niggas went to a fucking Grammy after party after that. So not only did I slap the shit out of you, turn my back on you, and was like, now what? But now I'm out here too. Now you ain't gonna do shit. Now I'm out here when the cameras ain't out here and none of that. Will Smith, Mr. Get Jiggy with it, Mr. Parents Just Don't Understand. You think you can beat Mike Tyson? Hancock and Ali combined that night had a baby, and it slapped the shit out of Chris Rock.
Right.
But Will, you are the illest motherfucker in Hollywood to me right now. That was some G shit.
So that's ill will.
That's ill will for real.
I will only agree with him if you didn't apologize 20 seconds later.
Right.
That's the only reason why I'm not. That's the only reason I'm not agreeing with him.
Science.
Like, that was some ill shit. But to make it even iller, he would have been like, "Shit, I slapped you, so the fuck what?" But you went on there and apologized.
He apologized to everybody else but Chris.
Yeah.
He apologized to Chris Rock.
He just
He
apologized to Chris Rock
apologized to the
earlier.
Grammys.
Yeah.
But
He just apologized to
He only did that because he won one.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I sat there, was like, keep my nut, and then I accepted an award, nigga. The award. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not even a award. The award at the fucking Oscars. You know what I'm saying? That shit was G. Like, you know what I'm saying? You
Best
slapped
actor?
me into, the best actor. You slapped me and turn your back on me, my nigga. It's problems. I'm about to
Right.
fucking put a guillotine chokehold on your ass. Don't turn your back on
I ain't
me.
gonna lie. That nigga would walk up. I would pick that motherfucker right off the fucking
Hell
face.
yeah, I'd
Like,
have
get back
whooped
to your fucking
Hancock's
seat.
ass. I'd have beat the shit out of Bagger Vance that night.
I would have
That
kept
would
him off
be-
the stage. I would have liked to see if he would have kept that same energy he had when he came up on the stage.
And Chris
Slapped
Rock, I could tell. I know you. And they say the TV adds 20 pounds, so I know you probably like $160, soaking fucking wet. I dig it. If you would have went down there and got your ass whooped by Will, I would have had more respect for you. But you ain't do shit. If you'd have got down there and Ali came out and whooped your ass, I would have some respect for you, because you know what I'm saying, you went and tried to, you know what I'm saying, throw the one, but you just sat there and finished the motherfucking show. Shannon Sharp, who another person I'm not a fan of, said some real shit. Slapping a man, spitting on a man is the two most disrespectful things you could do. I'd rather you punch me in the
Right,
face and slap me.
Like,
Like,
I
you
feel
know
like
what
a
I'm
man, like we about to combat.
Yeah.
You treat me like a bitch. Like,
Yeah, you
slap a
slap
little
me like
bitch
bitches
ass.
get slapped. Like,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
You like, you bitch, so you get slapped.
Yeah. You come up and stuff me, that's fine. This nigga not only slapped you, but slapped you and walked the fuck away.
Pretty much
Not
told you to shut
run,
the
not
fuck up.
trotted, not power walked, regular ass walked the fuck away from you. It's a wrap. And you from Brooklyn, my nigga. You supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Brooklyn niggas supposed to be able to square up.
Out from the block he on.
You ain't got no homies. I'm just saying.
I'm telling you.
If I'm on the stage, right?
Yeah.
And y'all watching the nigga, for one, y'all should already know, oh, something ain't right. Y'all let this nigga walk up and slap me and he get back to his seat, okay?
Hell yeah. Like
fuck y'all.
Like when he
fuck
slaps
you, fuck you, and fuck you. Who's next?
Yeah. Now the second thing that I got on this shit, which is another big thing, another reason why I almost go into the stage shit, is because security did not do shit. Did not even kindly remove him during commercial, which is what I expected. I don't expect for you to grab the nigga on live TV and be like, come on, let's go. But then when the commercial go, hey, Jada can stay, but you got to get the fuck out of here. You just slapped the nigga from Madagascar. You just slapped the nigga from Madagascar.
Here's the thing. There's a difference between Will Smith and Sean Puffy Combs. If it was Sean Puffy Combs would have went up there and slapped somebody like that, his hood has to be gone.
I was about to ask, what if it was switched around? What if Chris Rock slapped Will Smith?
It would have been the same way. White people adore both. White people adore both this motherfucker.
White people do love Chris Rock.
It had to be a hood. It had to be a hood ass
Chris Rock talk hella shit about white people.
Hell yeah, they love that motherfucker.
It had to be a hood nigga to go up there and slap somebody. One of them.
That's why nobody is saying shit because they tore. They don't know who to vote for. They don't know. They're like, I really love to get jiggy with it.
In their eyes, it was like two white guys slapping.
Yeah, like they don't know who to pick. Like if it was a real hood ass nigga, like if the baby went up there and slapped Chris Rock, the baby would be barred from life. Like you know what I'm saying? That they would blackball that motherfucker like a motherfucker.
They would have took his Oscar back.
Hell yeah, all that shit. You would never hear from the baby. He'd be bagging groceries somewhere in fucking Minnesota by next week. But since it was Will Smith.
Yeah, I feel you. Now let's get to the conspiracy theories, hold on, because now I seen something where they were saying that. And I forgot about this. The whole G.I. Jane joke was referring to how Debbie Moore left her husband for a younger dude. Remember, she left her husband for Ashley Christian.
Oh, yeah. Now, that's like a double entendre.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Got her ass.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. This nigga Chris is good with the jokes.
Hell yeah. And he's a comedian.
Think about that for a minute. Now, a lot of people forget about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then you heard, what you see about the say?
Yeah, they say a lot of
stage and all that.
Yeah, they say it's supposed to be staged. You know, I mean, unfortunately, like we said it a couple times in the podcast, America lives and breathes and pumps through their veins fucking drama. We love that shit. We love that shit. Like the main case in point. Niggas are still dying in Ukraine right now. But what the fuck is on? Let me tell you how big this slap shit is. I was watching Good Morning America yesterday. Fez from fucking that 70s show was on Good Morning America. They won a fucking Oscar for Encanto. He one of the characters in Encanto. They won like Best Picture or some shit like that, right? So he catches a red eye. He left the Oscars, caught a plane, took a shower, and went on Good Morning America on 7 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Right.
New York time. So this nigga, besides for the sleep that he got on the plane, hasn't done anything else. You know what I'm saying? Basically from the Oscars, shower, Good Morning America. First question they asked him is, where were you when the slap her around the world happened? You know how fucking disrespectful that is? I just want an Oscar. I just want an Oscar.
We're going to talk about Bruno today.
Yeah, right? Shut the fuck up.
That's like when what's the Oprah Winfrey
He
show?
said, we going to talk about Bruno. No. Yeah, bitch.
That's like when Ludacris with an Oprah Winfrey show and had that Grammy nomination for Oscar nomination for Crash.
No, yeah, good.
They went on there to talk about that shit and what happened.
Yeah,
he had to take all the burden for all rap music.
Yep. Yep.
Why do rappers call females bitches? I'm like, I'd have been like,
bitch, I don't know.
I'm here to talk about Crash.
Motherfuckers like
You asked me why I just called you a bitch.
Yeah, right.
We can discuss that.
Like, I don't know, but these bitches be bugging. That's all I'm saying.
All right, well, look, enough of that Will Smith shit, because like I was telling my man Gotti, like I didn't say what this shit the last 14 goddamn months, because like I said outside and shit like fucking the COVID and outside the war, there's like little shit here in the U.S. that's still going on.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like,
man.
So like I know if guys watching like they just said this shit again, but for a while I didn't hear about this shit. But like the motherfucking tornado that tore up the Fifth Ward in New Orleans. people are still homeless and shit like that. Power down. And nobody's talking about that shit.
That's why I hate the news. The news.
I had to go to the gas station.
I was looking at my news.
I was looking
at my news.
Like, look,
this shit is like, I be looking at my account like, right, what I gotta do, where I gotta go this week,
right?
How much gas can I put in this motherfucker?
It's 2010 was Flint, Michigan. It's 2022 and the water's still fucked up over there.
Yep. Nobody talking about that shit. Like I said, that's
what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of shit like that, and that's why I was like, well, I mean, like, don't get caught up in that shit because. Yeah, I ain't the one preaching that shit, but there is a lot more issues. Let's not focus.
Yeah, news is a mind control. But that's why.
Yeah, that's right.
What I'm saying. Kind of talked about it. Remember, my man kind of talked about it. Tell him this what I want. I'm telling you what to watch with your bitch. I didn't say like that, but shit, look.
Yeah, basically.
It is. All right, so that's a whole nother thing we can get into. But right now,
watch live TV.
Yeah.
Let's get into
Sports. That's really shit.
I watch documentaries.
Let's get into Mr. Bitches.
Mr. Bitches. Why do Mr. Bitches call bitches bitches?
Well, if I'm Mr. Bitches, if I'm calling you a bitch, you deserve it. I don't call random females as bitches. So,
hit the switches for the bitch.
Somebody call y'all smut. Oh, no do-gooders. No do-gooders.
No do-gooders. I like Jezebel.
Why they call y'all bitches?
Call somebody a Jezebel. It's like
I'm about to start calling these bitches heifers. Heifers.
Ain't nothing but a cow.
Yeah, heifer is pretty bad.
So check this out.
That's what I'm saying. Like, heifer is just like you a whore and you sloppy. Like it's just like a mixture, like a whore and a fucking BBW have a baby together. It turned into a heifer.
So look.
All right, Mr.
Everybody get it right into it.
You got some phone calls?
I got some phone calls.
Ladies and gentlemen, from a long lengthy hiatus, your favorite love counselor, guru, and friend.
Oh, your favorite love counselor. I don't know about that.
They're here to answer all the difficult questions that you just scared to answer. The world I present to you, Mr. Bitches.
Thank y'all hoes. The titties. The titties. All right, so every once in a while, I like to have people call in with their most craziest questions, you know.
Okay.
Because this name, Mr. Bitches, was bestowed on me, I didn't give myself this name. I rebuked this name in the name of all fitness.
Rebuke it.
But for the strength of this segment, I think that we all should be Mr. Bitches. We all should answer these questions one by one. So,
okay.
No more singular Mr. Bitches.
All right, let me turn on my Mr. Bitches.
No, you turn on if you nasty.
That's if you nasty. Yeah,
if you nasty.
I just say this one thing before you answer this question.
Say that. Can't wait to see you in the G.I. Jane too.
You want to slap that nigga though?
You ain't gonna slap the rock, huh?
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. Here we go.
Let fucking Floyd Mayweather been up there, been like, yeah, come up here and do something, nigga.
Floyd Mayweather wouldn't have been able to articulate that motherfucking joke.
You think Floyd Mayweather gave him a tag back? You know what I'm saying? He quit too.
He wouldn't have been able to get that joke out. He would have been
He shut the fuck up. He been trying to read the teleprompter.
They were like, you know what? Just slap this nigga and keep it moving.
I can't wait to see Jai Jang too. What do you mean it's not Jai?
It's not
G.I. Who the fuck is G? Oh, I get it. Okay. All right.
You know
all right. So listen. Got Sunshine from Nevada.
Sunshine. I like that.
Hi, Sunshine.
It's so good. You throw it up in the air. Turn into sunshine.
You better not call with these real names. I'm gonna get you. It said, ever since I broke up with my ex, I've been doing my thing. But now I'm in love with two men for different reasons. How do I decide which one?
The one with the good dick. We know what the one don't got the good dick and treat you good, and the other one is blowing your back out. We know why the two reasons is.
One is probably her baby daddy. and the other one is probably her baby daddy brother.
Wow,
That's a heifer right there.
Yeah, that's a heifer. That's a heifer. If you
Maybe.
want it, if you're nasty, this is your fault.
Maybe I was wrong with letting the panel answer this.
Why she can't keep them both?
But she obviously torn between two. So she obviously asking which one to pick to be help.
I'm telling her which one to pick.
Yeah.
Pick the
You
one.
love two people.
Pick the one that's not dicking you down right. That's the one that your dad really care about you. He just ain't got the wood. That's all it is. One blowing your back out, one not. The one that's blowing your
When
back
it
out.
comes to females, sex matters. That one ain't gonna last long unless he's doing other things other than sex that the other one ain't doing. If the other one is all about sex and that's why you feel like you in love, then that ain't love, that's lust. Your love was between his legs, not here. You feel me?
That's
So
why I
if
pick
you
the other nigga. Pick the other
Why
nigga.
don't you scrap them both?
They
and
got
start from
toys.
scratch?
She can buy the rose and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got shit
okay,
out now.
Scrap them both. Start from scratch.
this is Mr. Bitches Chronicles, not Black Hammer. Black Hammer is we not listening to him.
Oh, that sounds nice. The Black Hammer Chronicles. Oh,
that means Black Hammer had to write a story just telling the shit out there and let us deliver it after that shit.
Yeah, you get like a
you
little
know he
book
got
or a fireplace and shit.
No,
Y'all want
you gotta listen.
I'm gonna come with the robe and shit.
Listen, people try to change this voice and shit like you.
Yeah, yeah. And it was a dark, stormy night. I
Right.
had 6 condoms on me.
Lube and wine coolers were
Oh,
everywhere.
It was lube and wine coolers everywhere.
wow.
Can't take these niggas nowhere, man.
As I walked in the room, a gust from the window blew open my robe.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dumb. This is my fault because I invited him into this show. I said,
Yeah,
fuck
you
it.
did.
You wanna know what? I got
We
the
all
answer
gonna
for
do
him.
shit. Now they gave me the answer already. No, we're not listening to them.
Drop him. Come fuck with the hammer.
Come on with the hell.
Moving on.
Hammer.
All right, so we got
hammer.
Sarah from the Congo.
Ooh. I got 21%. So I see you. I got 21% of that Congo Cameroon up in me. So what's up? What's up, family?
My man and I were having sex at home, and when my horse walked in with his penis hard. Crazy part is I was turned on. Is there something wrong with me?
Yep.
Yeah,
No.
you're just nasty. You're
like
afraid.
horses.
Unfortunately,
Apparently.
I'm saying, unfortunately, bestiality is more common nowadays than it's ever been.
And
So
I just
maybe
can't wait
she's not weird.
I can't wait to science say fuck it and fuck with everybody heads, right? And the beast get one of you nasty bitches pregnant.
Oh shit!
And then have fucking horse and come out of your pussy
No, a minotaur.
and
What
rip
is it
you
when they
this
have
fucking
horse?
wide open. When they can't show that shit open close no more. Your ass is died from animals you split out your ass. And then you gotta have pig, have fucking man walking around his
As I
bitch.
said, the Old Spice dude. The Old Spice dude that's half horse.
Hey, look.
Can
Can you imagine, can you bitches imagine having that? Split your fucking asshole for the roots of the two that? You think about it when you keep fucking these goddamn
I don't know
horses.
why.
Let's move on.
The 40-year-old virgin, he's like, yeah, we went to Mexico this weekend. Saw a show, woman fucking a horse. And you get there, and it's really a woman fucking a horse.
And there's really a woman fucking a horse.
Right. Kind of felt bad for her.
I
felt bad for the horse.
Hell yeah. Make that
Guys.
Old Spice nigga. Go ahead, look at him. Now look back at me.
And so I think about shit like that. I think about my man Mayhem. That nigga is a fucking clown, man. The shit they be having Mayhem do to fucking get you from not fucking your car up.
Oh yeah,
Right?
Mayhem is hilarious.
We got Kim from Washington.
Yes, sir, Kim.
She from the state or the DC?
I'm assuming the state.
Chocolate
Because it was
City.
DC. I think it's the state.
Oh no, she's
It's cold.
She gonna be doing some old.
Hell yeah, some old freaky stuff. That's
Yeah.
Seattle.
Oh, it's
What
freaky.
you call
So
it?
here it goes. It says, I'm a woman that likes girls,
Okay.
but not all my life. I have a partner I love having sex with, but I don't like plastic dicks. Excuse me, penises. It makes me want the real thing, but I hate men. What do I do?
Oh, that's a good one.
You better get you one of them chicks with dicks.
Yeah, pretty
A
much.
little shy surprise.
Yeah.
Don't call it Bangkok for nothing.
I guess it gets you a chick with a dick.
Yeah,
Make sure she a cold one because they out there.
yeah,
You gotta be careful.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the only way, because I mean, shit. Is there any other thing they could put in them besides for plastic? They got latex, silicone.
But it's all plastic at the end of the day.
Yeah,
When I hear this feels heavy.
So get you a chick with a dick.
yeah. That's the only
Then
thing.
you don't like dudes, look like a female, got the real dick. There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Next question.
That's a real dick. You funny as hell.
Yeah,
That's her best solution.
yeah. That's the best solution. She gets some meat and some femininity all at the same
She like,
time.
oh, titties.
Yeah, right.
Peter from Oregon. Does it does it make me gay that I like my ass licked to my balls to my penis? My new girl does it and I love it. But inside of me makes me feel some kind of way. Should I feel this way?
If you love it, I guess. I don't know.
I guess so. Well, the only reason why, because I always stick to my guns with saying what's gay and what's I look at something that's being gay when somebody from the same sex is doing it to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So if you got a female doing it to you, I guess that technically is not being gay, because
Right.
you don't have an interest in men.
No.
You have an
Right.
interest in a female doing something to you that most people don't like being done to them, but it's still a female doing it. So I got to consider you straight. I got to consider you straight.
You all right? As long as out of that. Now, if you would have said,
right?
if you would have said, well, I say I want a man look at my ass instead of a girl, then you're gay. It's all right. Then, you know,
I've had a couple females. I've had females ask me that before, and I don't know. I don't think I've never had it done, so I don't think I'd like it. But I always told them like, nah, I'm good. You can just, if you gonna have those mouth muscles working, let's use them for the yeah, right. For the main course.
Here's my thing about that. Here's my thing about that. I always talk about eating ass myself, and I always say that I'm not eating no ass. I'm not eating no ass. I'm not eating no ass if it's not directly from the shower to the bed. And that's a female ass. I can only my ass. I mean, my ass is hairy and shit. I'm gonna take a shower, dry off, go roll up, pour me a glass of Kool-Aid, all that shit. So my ass is automatically dirty. Like it's gone already. I don't even know if you want to whoop de woo or not. What's the taint?
The taint is the spot between the balls and the asshole.
Yeah,
that little fleshy patch.
You said a little fleshy patch.
That's what it is.
Type is be nasty like a little booty, don't they?
Yeah, it's just the way.
It's just the way you look.
Right.
I can't even have this thing anymore. Right. I can't even like you. What do you say to that? I don't even know what to say right now. This is,
you know what it
is? It's so weird.
The main thing for me is the position that seems like niggas got to get into. That's what will make me feel non-masculine. Yeah, they be having their legs in the air like this and shit. I'm like, no, there's no way you could feel like a man with your legs in the motherfucking like that, bro. That. There's no way.
And you're just licking your asshole clean up.
And you just
like, you made my dick jump. You made my dick jump. I know I told the story about my man back in the 90s who got his ass whooped. Yo, that was the funniest ass thing I've heard in my life. Remember, you're on the air now. We talk about now. Remember?
It's okay.
It's okay. It's me,
you know
dirty motherfucker.
You know what, Myrie? That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead and tell your story, B. I was at what kind of party? If you
just
like
the episode one.
It was a hammer party.
Oh, Black Hammer Chronicles.
This is trying to miss the business for the Chronicles of Black Hammer. Right.
I'm pleading the fifth.
From behind.
Y'all know me, but y'all don't know me.
Turn this shit up. And I felt something grab on my balls first. It was like,
he's like, okay. That's cool. Oh my God. How you do that? But you got both your hands up there. That must be somebody different. You got 3 hands, bitch?
Yeah.
Everything started coming from hands and fingers. It was like,
He said,
I'm gonna lie, man. That shit hit my taint. I said,
I'm done. Is it cold in here? Who opened the window?
Somebody would say, look, you would not have my toes curling at this party, goddammit.
Can somebody give me some juice?
He's like, pause. I need some water. Then like,
that's my wine cooler by that room
he
over
said,
there.
he said, that's my wine cooler over there next to that loo.
So,
oh God.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it doesn't make you gay, bro.
Yeah, but yeah,
No.
no, my opinion, I think you straight. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I feel bad for your female, but it don't make you any type.
I mean, shit. According to him, she the one that turned him out.
Yeah,
He
right.
said my new girl.
Oh yeah,
she was.
That was
Turn that nigga
out.
She hit that nigga with the turn around, baby. I got a surprise.
I got something for you.
She put the
He's like, it's
only because it's watching right now. It could be one of those people that say this shit out.
I think he's not watching. I can't see.
Yeah, it's on say one now. Say like 5 inside of 1, and that one person is probably the one person I can't see.
No, you crazy.
If this nigga party from somebody, I'm gonna say, hey.
If y'all don't like it, we should give me a head and keep your motherfucking pants around your ankles.
Yeah, she gonna put her tongue definitely goes somewhere it ain't supposed to be if you get into that thing.
I like to call it the love below.
The love below. Oh shit. That motherfucker said the love below.
Oh hell no. She's like, I'm just gonna lick your balls. And they like,
hey, man, get up. I got somewhere to be.
I felt.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Like my nigga was.
When a nigga face start going like this.
Oh.
That nigga by himself with the toes and the curling bitch.
Nah, when you come up a little bit like. The jerk like this.
And somebody eat a whole lot of Star Crunches around you, huh? If you eat Star Crunch, you eat booty. So don't get that shit to your kids.
Hell no. I don't care.
So your kids no more.
No more Star Crunch. No, they still don't buy it.
None of them. I don't give a fuck. This shit say Little Debbie, little snack cakes, none of that shit.
You gonna raise some ass eaters.
Anything that's a clump of chocolate with fucking Rice Krispies in it.
I'm gonna
do
just
not eat
start
that
asking
shit.
you, like,
Yeah, you like Star Crunch?
If you like Star Crunch, then somebody wrong. If you're nasty, you Star Crunch, don't you?
I got 2 in my refrigerator.
You eat them, though. Like I said, don't you eat them though?
You said something.
I used to eat them until you said that.
I wasn't the one that.
Nah,
was who said that?
You only eat them when you're not around.
Wait, who made up that whole thing anyway? I remember the day, but that was.
I don't
That
know.
was this
I want to
nigga.
say it was
I want to say it was you.
That
That was high as hell though. That was high as hell. But yeah, I think I
He's
can
about like, yo, you Star Crunch or something, you definitely gotta eat some ass.
because at one point I was only thinking out of the refrigerator was Star Crunch. Like nobody was eating them shit. That was the only thing in the motherfucking cooler except for that day. That day we had like 3 of them.
Yeah,
We all was bleeding that day.
Yeah, we all had here that day. We all had a little crunch.
That nigga, that same night, that nigga sees real man.
But no, I listen.
What's within it?
Ass Star Crunch.
Star Crunch.
So if you go home and your motherfucking bitch pull out a plate and it just got a Star Crunch, on it,
Just
you
know.
go straight to the back.
Just know she about to go get in the shower.
So I'm gonna need you to eat this,
Uh-huh.
practice, and then I'm gonna be ready.
That's right. Right to the bed. Remember what I said, people? From the shower to the bed. She can't go nowhere else.
She gonna take the motherfucking shower shit off of that bitch.
Oh, shit. Somebody ass about to be getting, about to get tossed real good.
Hell yeah.
That good, clean shower water on it.
Yeah, this is about to be freshly.
We gotta shout out to my man
Look at
Chris
that.
Hayes, that tossed salad man.
Yeah, oh, nice fresh shower water on the ass cheeks.
You stupid.
Like,
I
there's
can't
syrup
do
and jelly.
I like purple jelly.
it. Now, ironically, we're talking about who just got slapped. How I always come back to Chris Rock and Will Smith. See how it is a 360. It's a sucker.
Not a square.
Not a square. All right, y'all. Well, shit, look, man. Appreciate y'all watching. For the ones that did click in and watch it live. Us
You
nice
Star
and full.
Crunch?
Yeah. No. Don't.
Star Crunch it up. I want you to sit
No.
down, get a nice Netflix film.
No.
Get you a
No.
Star Crunch.
Do not eat
Roll
Star
up with your lady.
Crunch.
Roll up with your lady. and just have a nice evening with you, the Blunt and Star Crunch.
Family pack.
As long as you have milk with it, it's okay.
You notice that's the one thing
and milk?
that never came out with like a different flavor and nothing. Like Star Crunch just been Star Crunch. There ain't never been
Sorry,
like
ass flavor.
Yeah.
Who says already ass flavor? What else would go with his ass flavor?
And I didn't even read the because you know they got the description ass flavor.
Ass flavor cookies covered in chocolate.
Y'all sick. Yo, listen. You're fucking up all my snacks.
Because you like these Star Crunches, okay?
Well,
You
yeah,
eat
right.
them.
You gonna be
Next
at
thing you gonna say something wrong with the moon pies.
oh, we not even gonna get
I
started.
don't eat
on
those shit. Them shit's nasty as hell.
Y'all don't eat marshmallows?
Yeah, but I ain't no moon
Yeah,
pie.
I know
No
moon
moon
pie.
pies.
Like I'll have a s'mores, nigga, or something like that. Like I
Yeah,
have
I'll
a
take
s'more.
that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I
Rice
can't.
Krispie treats all day.
Yeah.
I
I don't
don't
know.
moon pies.
Moon pie's always just been
Why
weird.
do you still eat these adolescent snacks? Oh, these snacks from like 1950s.
You
Shit.
say adolescent snack.
Yeah, he's like, what's with these old ass snacks?
Boston baked beans.
Yeah.
He said, "Yo, y'all want to get with some Charleston shoes?"
I got Chico sticks.
Chico sticks? I love Chico sticks.
No, you
Listen, here's a question for you. Here's a question for
I love
you.
Chico sticks.
I got a question for you, Pipers. Hold on, hold on.
Right now.
I got a question for you, Pipers. Listen to this question.
Right now,
I got a question for you. Crunch and Munch or Cracker Jack?
Oh shit!
Or Cracker Jack?
I know you like
That nigga, they know he gonna Cracker Jack, a little prize.
I gotta get that prize.
I know he wants that prize.
I gotta get that prize. That prize was never
Nah.
shit. That prize was always some
I
bullshit.
like Crunch Munch.
Cracker Jack was
Toffee,
Yeah,
caramel.
I remember I got through like about 3 boxes of Cracker
I
Jack.
swear, like
Cracker
Cracker Jack was always stale.
I
got
always
started
fail.
still.
Always
What's
fail.
it? Always
You go eat half the
fail.
box just to get the
like
little.
they packaged it
Right.
stale. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Crunchy
you know,
Munch.
Old
That shit always
old ass
stale.
popcorn.
What kind of Crunch Munch was I eating that was stale though?
Not Crunchy Munch.
I mean, a
Cracker
Cracker
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah, Cracker Jack is still
They probably
stale.
took.
I never had
Hold
a
on.
still
You know how everybody get the motherfucking popcorn tins for fucking Christmas and shit?
Uh-huh.
Right.
They took everybody's leftover popcorn and that shit goes to the fucking Cracker
That's what
Jack
they make it
fucking
Cracker
factory.
Y'all niggas dirty shit. I never had no fucking stuff Crunch Munch.
You got some refurbished fucking pop. I'm with my re. I used to think Cracker Jacks was nasty, but you bought it for the prize. That's why
Right,
everybody
that's it.
bought Cracker Jacks for the
Right.
prize. The popcorn itself is fucking nasty, bro.
It is nasty. You might
Let me
eat
get a
the
box
peanuts
of
in it.
fucking Crunchy Munch all day.
You're gonna eat the peanuts, but that's it.
Even if it was like bottom of the fucking barrel.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You got these leftover joints.
Yeah.
Toss them in popcorn.
Okay,
Like, hey, what are you gonna do with all
what's
the
the
popcorn?
hard
What are you gonna do with
candy?
the peanuts you found at after the baseball game on the ground?
There goes the Cracker Jack.
I'm getting on us. It's him onto the Cracker Jack.
That's why Cracker Jack prices never went up.
Hell yeah. This shit is still
So,
like
what's
75 cents a fucking box.
Yeah, I'll eat.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no,
Alright, you know what, y'all?
it's too many good ass candies out nowadays.
Yeah, they worry about that
Old ass
shit.
fucking candies alone.
Right, yo, guess what, man? We
Right.
out of here, man. No, we out of here.
No, there was one more thing I wanted to say.
We gotta say.
Besides the slap and the war in Ukraine, there's some other things that were happening to our planet, and they ain't announcing it. I was watching Science News, and they said there's a 16-mile meteorite or rock that's headed towards our planet,
Yeah, we've been talking
and
about
we might see it by Thursday.
I ain't think it's gonna be that soon.
That's what I was reading in Science News.
Is it headed towards Earth like it's gonna
Yeah.
hit us, or is
Yeah.
it headed past
Some
us?
scientists from Berkeley said that it has a 100% chance of hitting us.
Wow.
But where? Because of it could crash in the water or it could crash on land.
Yeah, it could fucking be like New York City or some shit like that.
Right.
You never fucking know.
But then I was,
16 miles is a lot of area to
it's a
cover.
16-mile rock.
That's a lot of air to
They don't
cover.
have they don't know if it's a meteorite or asteroid.
It don't
Wait,
matter.
shit,
Either
those
one.
you never
Yeah,
seen.
either one. What
That
the
shit hit
fuck?
the water?
The fuck is it gonna matter what it
Right.
is? It's
Right.
a piece of
I watched it
bread.
turn on to Sentinel. It's a
I was
Sentinel,
also
and
reading
we're all
that
fucking
if
new.
it
How big
crashes
is it?
16 miles, it's 16 miles big.
That shit, wherever it is, going to devastate. wherever it
Right.
is.
So
That's what crashed
they
the
was
planet
doing an
down.
illustration saying that if it crashes the Pacific, the tidal wave from that is gonna wipe. It's gonna reach all the way over here to like St. Louis, past St. Louis to Chicago.
Damn.
If it hit us, if it hit in the Pacific, if it hit in the Atlantic Ocean, it's gonna wipe out all of us all the way to like the mountains, the mountain areas, like Nevada.
Well, I'm gonna gas up my shit and
Utah.
start driving west, nigga.
Yeah.
If you with me, you with me. If you ain't, you ain't.
Right. All you gotta do is happen like
the only thing is, you know, when you go to those websites, because you know when you Google something, they always ask you what's your likes. So you're gonna pick probably sports, music, or that. I took science. And some of the shit that I've been reading in this science, we don't talk about it in our daily news.
No, because they don't
No,
want you.
because
You know what I'm saying?
that.
So when I go,
You know, listen, do you know the mass hysteria that
Right.
shit will cause?
right,
Right.
Like, you'd have motherfuckers, East Coast motherfuckers trying to go west, West Coast motherfuckers trying to go east.
Right.
right. But
Midwest shot just fucked.
I don't know if I mean, when I read it, and then when they say they got some professor from Berkeley or some of those colleges, and they talk about this shit, and I'm like, yo, we don't really pay attention to what goes on in outer space.
Yeah,
You
why?
know, nobody does. Oh, they
want you
do,
to
but
pay
it's
attention to the fucking
yeah,
slack.
to the mayhem that's on this planet.
Even with the slack, we was all talking about Ukraine. Now what's today? Today is about first it was Kanye. Now we're talking about the slack.
Yeah.
Taking our minds off of what's really happening.
Yeah.
Why? What happened with Kanye?
Well, you know,
Kanye.
Kanye kept, he's going through his divorce. He bought a house right next door. You know, now he want to beat up dude and
Beat him
all
up.
this shit. So we tend to
Look, beat him up. Y'all ain't divorced yet.
right.
Beat him up.
We tend to worry
Nigga,
about
that's
that
still my
shit.
wife. I don't give a fuck what the fuck we doing. She got my last name. She'll beat his ass. Fuck it.
Then I read
Send it
something
through the
about
wire,
the
whooping
Illuminati,
nobody's ass.
and
He
I know we talked
gonna
about
get
that a
smacked,
lot.
too.
Now they got my mouth wide shut.
Yeah, right. Again, I got my wire shut again. What happened? I tried to Will Smith a nigga, and this is what happened. I slapped that nigga, and they beat the shit out of me when I came. I lived next door. I just walked next door and got my ass whooped.
You got 70 goons and not gonna do it. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, he better come with
Listen, I
fucking
ain't going next
all
door.
the
You
shine.
gonna whoop my ass? You gonna have to come next door and whoop my ass. Go get my ass.
I
I gotta
see
go
him
home
right now.
after
Come
that.
on, nigga. I'm an icon. I'm the voice of a generation.
I ain't gonna lie, the bitch you with right now is cold.
Hell yeah.
Remind me again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just did where?
I didn't know. I know what. I never seen a Bound 2 video. I didn't know he was. Kim was in that video.
In which video?
In the Bound 2 video, Kanye West, right?
Oh yeah.
He was fucking around on a motorcycle in the video.
Oh shit.
Right. It was way before the marriage. Way before.
Right. That's season 9. I guess we the crew.
We out.
Peace.
The weed is good.
That's Black Hammer.
Black Hammer Chronicles.
The
Mm-hmm.
Black Hammer.
Oh.
I ain't just a Black Hammer. I'm a Black Hammer.
He said, I'm
shit.
the.
My bad. The Black Hammer.
Thank you.
He said, thank you. I appreciate it, bitches.
Right.